Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I am Decidius, and we are going to look for... Dang it, I forgot his name. Dr... Come on, I know this. Declan. Oh, that's what all these crates were here for. I didn't even see the elevator button. Oh, okay. Screw it. It was going to bug me. Okay, so we got... There's the turret on the ground. Where are these guys? There they are, on the other side of that wall. There is nothing in here. Oh, oh! Okay, this place. 1, 2 on this level. Woo! I did not realize he was looking this way.
Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out.
Just tell me no one saw that. Drag this giant in here. What do you have? Heavy rifle and Typhoon. I am out of battery. Got 2 more people. I think that's one there. Nope. Where's this last guy? Must be on the other side of the wall. Okay, yeah, I don't see anybody here. And one more. You got anything good? An EMP grenade. Sounds like something I might need here. Oh, we've got the gas chamber. Okay. There's the guy I'm looking for. And the doctor is right there. Turn on through there. One down. And the other guy just went to sleep on his own. Okay. That should be all but that one guy. Spec Op Connor. New login information. Contact me if you have questions. Did that say potato? It looked like potato from the very, very brief glance I had of it. Like I was never here.
Access granted.
Just copy the file on their security specialist. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll also send you copies of the asset files. Oh, it's me again. Armed and extremely dangerous. Recently augmented, alive. Megan Reed. Let's see. Female, graduated magna cum laude. Neurologically and psychology. Returned to the United States, hired by Sarah for genetic research. Head of science team. Eric Koss. Very promising student, fast progression. Current status acquired. Mia. Blue collar family. Biochemistry. Fired after TYM. Hostile takeover of Latam. Hired by Seraph Industries. Acquired. Savchenko, deceased. Declan. Worked for the British Military of Defense. Acquired. What's this one? You coming to the poker game this week? Hey bro, Chavez wants me to check something on the biome. Oh wait, this is just codes. There's a thing there, and I'll take a tranquilizer rifle. Or at least the one dart that was in it. Is there anyone else to worry about? No. Ooh. Those are good things to have. Ebook. Ooh, high talk. Okay, we read that one too. Nothing else in here? Isn't there someone above me? Let's get the lasers. Wow. I don't even know where to start here. Oh, I'm done.
Access granted.
Lasers are off. Now just to get this guy.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Maybe you should come and look out this door that just opened. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Okay. Energy bars. And my controller's low again. Just drop those so I can pick that up. And then eat it. Oh, the buns. Trash can. What's been going on in the news? Key world players visit Panchaea. Explosion shut down port on Hingshaw. I butchered that headline. Just push that over. Nothing else in here? Hey there, just finished running the test you asked for on that Asian girl, subject 521. Sorry to say it looks like an epic fail. I applied the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed, but even cross-checked it with the Eberhard module, but the BMI you implanted isn't picking up any activity in the cortical neurons. I think you need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Reminder, all Omega research personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Omega Ranch Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe, work smart, your future depends on it. Oh, I didn't even see this opening. What could be in here?
Access granted.
Not even close. Oh, what a bitch. Check this out. This is not the weekend project using grade school chemistry set down. We're working on a multi-billion-dollar project, for Christ's sakes. Your lack of discipline and focus completely unprofessional and could put our work in jeopardy. I want you to know that this is my first and last official written warning. If under any circumstances you ever fail to obey regulations, protocols, procedures, heck, if you even forget to punch in, I'm getting inside the lab, I'll have you thrown out, literally. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor has just cost us an entire week of tests. We can't simply assume that everything is alright and your misstep didn't have any effects whatsoever on the results. We have to start again. Please, for your own sake, be more careful. That one. We are aware of the shortage of lab supplies, in particular chairs and stools. We have a new shipment coming in soon and will keep you all updated. In the meantime, please refrain from using expensive lab equipment as makeshift sitting apparatus. If you must insist on using non-sanctioned sitting apparatus, please consider the tensile strength of materials present in the object in question in comparison to your own mass volumetric density. In other words, stop breaking shit with your fat asses. The management. Lovely. I got room for one more bar. No, I've got 5 bars. And another one. Here's the shortage on lab supplies, toxicity, Omega Ranch. Okay. That's everything. I was going to use up some stuff to bring my health up, but I don't need it at all. Nothing in here? Nothing in here. Pocket Secretary. Dr. Gomez, charge of setting up new computer codes. Not that I use them very often. Because it's more profitable this way. Each stack of nukes and worms must be 99. Right, I've heard that one before. It's all part of the shadowy conspiracy to manipulate, control this scientific world. What am I saying? The world, period. You should know. You should denote sarcasm here, by the way. Come on, don't tell me you don't know this already. I mean, who really owns the place? Everyone knows who Daryl bought it through Subseries back in 2021. You just need to know where to look and whom to ask. There are a lot of things here that are quite interesting. I mean, look at the research we're doing. Look at this place.
Access granted.
Are you a scientist? Oh, I read that one too. Okay, we've read everything. There are no other things to do other than go down. I'm still waiting for it to happen. Hasn't happened yet, but there will be an elevator full of guys one time when I open it. I'll take some painkillers. I'm sure these people don't need it. Can I get like one more? That should top me off completely. Nothing in there. Guy's just wiggling on the bed. Ooh. There are a lot of people down here. Dude's in there. Okay, now I'm in the morgue. I wonder where that goes. That's a drain.
Access granted.
Declan, my old friend, you were right about the GPL implants. These bastards are using them to keep track of us, and they'll continue to do so unless you can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up another Eniga attack? Because we need to discuss this in person. I know you're nervous, Declan. To be honest, I am too, but Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to invoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. H assures me that we're not doing that, and I trust him for reasons I'll explain when I can. Till then, please don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to your research questions only, because you're right. I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Megan, I'm getting really worried about the signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? I know these wankers are probably monitoring every email I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Delgado's work with electrical stimulation in the brain. Am I wrong to think there's a connection? Yeah, telling you that chip they're sending out there is not going to be good. Ooh, look, gas. Am I outside? Where does this go? Where does this go? Oh, there we go. Let me jump. I was up there a second ago. Oh, there's the hole I punched. Ah, in the ventilation. Did I go down there? I did not. Okay, I got that robot already. Talk about sidetracking.
Access granted.
Ooh, look at all the fun stuff. Silent sniper. Ooh, a laser rifle. Crossbow, heavy bullets. Oh, I want the laser rifle. Man. Camera. Where the heck am I? Okay. One more security terminal. Oh, look at this one. And I was never here.
Access granted.
Robot's already disabled, and camera is off. What do we got down here? EMP grenade, mine template, and 100 credits. Is that it? That looks to be it. You know what? I just got a weird feeling. Turned it back up. Turned it on, then back off because it wasn't disappearing off the map. Okay, this whole facility should be empty now. Okay, Declan. Is there anything in here I want to look for? Nope, there is nothing in this room. This is a creepy place where everybody watches. Okay, Declan, you're number 3.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasili that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasili gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc.
Okay. Kidnapping.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasili saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasili told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Huh, I was just back there.
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Load virus. Things done. I hope this doesn't get them all killed. Okay, we're gonna trigger this virus and hopefully get everyone out of here in one piece next time. I will see you guys then.